And September is Pediatric Cancer Awareness Month. It's a time to honor people fighting cancer, celebrating survivors, and raising awareness about the fight against pediatric cancer. To kick it all off, Roswell Park and Oishei Children's Cancer and Blood Disorders Program will host a One Gold event on Monday. And joining me live in studio is Roswell Park, Oishei Children's Cancer and Blood Disorder Dr. Matthew Barth. Thanks very much, doctor, for coming in.
Thanks for having me.
Tell us about the event and everything people need to know.
So One Gold is an event sponsored by Oishei Children's Hospital and Roswell Park Comprehensive Cancer Center. So both institutions work closely together to help manage our pediatric patients with cancer. So September is Childhood Cancer Awareness Month, and we want to raise awareness of childhood cancer. So this event is really to help raise that awareness, to help show support for our patients, their families. There'll be some speakers at the event, and then there'll be some things for families to do that have come to attend the event. So it's really meant to raise awareness, to show the steps that we've made in improving our treatments for pediatric patients that have cancer, and to show the importance of continue to support the research that's going on to further improve the treatment of these patients.
Yeah, I know with the 11-day power play, some of the donations go to that program, and I think a lot of people don't realize how closely Roswell and Oishei work.
Yeah, it's really a critical relationship for our patients. Having both institutions on the medical campus together really makes it much easier for families with just coordinating care. The new Children's Hospital really allowed us to expand our care for the patients in our area. We're really able to treat all patients, all kinds of cancers. Really very rare that we would ever have to send a patient outside of our area. The research at Roswell Park has really advanced the care for patients locally. Novel therapies like the Survaxin vaccine that we have clinical trials based on research done here in Buffalo really help us to advance care for patients. And without the support of both institutions and the University of Buffalo, it wouldn't really be possible.
What do people need to know about the event itself? Where can they get tickets, and where do they come?
Free event, open to the public. I believe it starts at Roswell. I think there's a plan later on to kind of walk over towards Oishei. Most of the speaking and things will be at Roswell Park, and it's open to anyone who would like to come attend.
It's all about raising awareness and making sure people know the risks, but also know there's help out there.
Absolutely.
All right. Thanks very much, doctor. Once again, the event is happening at 120 Carlton Street, Roswell, in Buffalo, 5 to 7. And that's Dr. Matthew Barth. Thanks for joining us on Most Buffalo.
Thanks for having me.